Hello. Alright, this is the final game of the Ells Tales Chicken. I honestly have no idea what this game is about, but I guess there's 13 levels. So far it's interesting. It seems to be a direct sequel to the first game, which was Egg. I can run. It's almost like tank controls. It's okay. I guess that duck is going away. What is that? I may have already made a mistake. Oh, maybe not. Who's this person? Seem to be other chickens trapped here. Okay. I'm not really sure how I got that other egg to turn. Seems that I've already made a mistake. Is there any way to restart? Okay. Well, when you restart, you lose your head and you die, so I guess that's good to know. So it seems the only way to do this is to do it logically, like so. So what did that do? Did it do something back here? Oh. I can't see where I'm going. Is that the exit? I don't know if there's anything that way. There's something this way. It's very eerie. It's dark. Okay. So it looks like there's a button there. I mean, so far the puzzles aren't bad. Why did it do that? I don't suppose it just can't go that way for some reason. No, that was weird. Okay, sometimes it just bugs out. Not really sure. Oh, that looks like death down there, so I guess I'll just run back. Whoa. So far, the levels aren't too bad. These chickens are a little weird. I seem to have, like, a crown. 13x. I need 13 eggs. Okay. Well, I guess we will go look for the eggs. Oh, this is going to be a very annoying puzzle, I think. I grab this egg. That's really interesting. Can I jump up in any of these? Perhaps the egg mystery is for another day, I don't know. Something did. I hear something whenever I hit that white button, but... Guess that's one egg. I think I might have just cheesed the puzzle. This puzzle kind of stumps me, and it really shouldn't, but it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of difficult to wrap my head around how things are supposed to be moving around, I guess. But... alright, well, I'm not gonna complain. That makes it a whole lot easier. This game is very buggy. Seems to be another egg somewhere. I've already made a mistake. You know what? That's okay. We'll get the egg. Get out of my way! Nice. Then I should be able to just restart, and that egg is already collected. So they all have to go in that corner, which I don't think is hard. But game's very buggy, but I mean, it worked out on that last level and made that puzzle like 10 times easier than it probably should have been. Okay. Easiest egg by far. Okay, so the issue is, I guess is just moving these eggs around correctly. Which also does not seem too hard. Oh. Wait, am I gonna get trapped if I... So I have to place all these eggs first. Am I able to push this one? Okay, I need to push this one back. Otherwise I'm gonna get stuck. It's actually not too hard of a puzzle. Not too bad. So does each level have an egg? Because I didn't see an egg on any of the other ones. Unless I just wasn't looking hard enough. There's an open vent right there. That's probably where the egg is hiding. What the heck? There's an egg there. I could push that one. There's a lot of eggs. They're taking our eggs. Wait, what? I don't even have to do the puzzle. Oh, wait. What? Huh? What's happening? Unless this is the puzzle. I'm not really sure what's going on. Oh boy, this is super confusing. I got the egg, but at what cost? Whatever. Maybe there's more eggs than there should be. I don't know. I can only hope that's the case, but it doesn't seem likely. I probably messed up this puzzle big time already. This is just the exit. Maybe if I start by doing... Then I think that just locks me out of the puzzle. Wait, no. Through the power of cheese. Perhaps I can figure this out. Maybe not. Well, actually... Oh, there is 5 switches, so you do have to get them on all of them. So close. Maybe if I could just cheese it. Oh. I'm cheesing it. I don't think that's at all how you're supposed to solve it, but whatever. I'm bad at puzzles, so I just break them, I guess. Ten. So how many eggs I need for this level, or is that just how many are left? I think I've only collected like 3 eggs. Let's see, exit. Okay. I think there is a button. It's hard to see under the dirt. I can't tell. Biggest hurdle is probably... going to be like getting this egg in place while finishing the level, you know? Okay, I know there's one here. Oh, that's not actually an egg you can push. Okay, that's interesting. But you need... Huh? Wait a minute. Maybe that's not a button there. Okay. Okay, my only question is, how do you get the egg on there without blocking your way in? Maybe it just... Cool. Something like that. And maybe push this up in there? You might have to do that, yeah. Pretty easy puzzle. Okay. I mean, I have to cheese it a little, but... I don't understand where all these other white eggs are. There's one right there. I don't know how you get around there. It's really hard to see where these fences are, but... Maybe it's just back here. Go get the egg. Oh, easy. 3 eggs here. So for sure that one needs to go in. This one may be in the corner. I mean, if I could get just this one to turn, be easy. Actually, I could probably do this much easier without cheesing it. Maybe not. Not the direction I wanted it to go. I just need it away from that wall now. How do I do this? Oh, like that. I love when I can just cheese a puzzle game. Oh boy. This puzzle looks fun. I wish these dumb chickens would get out of my way. What? That was my exact reaction. It seems like I met the goose. Okay. The goose kills you if you go down that hallway, as it turns out. So there's an egg somewhere. Where would the egg be, though? Maybe if I go down the goose hallway after I light up all the white? Sure, we can try that. Sounds like something else opened to the right, but I don't know. Oh. No, this is the way I came, wasn't it? Oh, wait, never mind. Hey, a gun! I don't think chickens can use guns, but you know. I think if I just go down the goose hallway, I'd die, so I guess I'll do the puzzle. Okay, red. This puzzle looked far more complicated than it actually was. I don't suppose I go down the goose hallway now. Does the goose hallway kill me? No? Okay, the goose is gone. Is the puzzle still going? I wonder what level I'm on. Where am I? Okay. So I just gotta get these eggs out of the way, it looks like. Ah, you need to get all the eggs down the hallway. I really hate puzzles like this. Just kinda hate the idea of puzzles where it's like, ah, I didn't have that information beforehand, and now I'm screwed. Unless I could cheese it. Might be able to, let's see. I don't think I'll be able to get that one out is the problem. So we'll just push all these eggs down. Another thing I don't like about this puzzle is that it's going to be exactly the same answer for all of the eggs, is I gotta push it down to that center bit, and then I have to push them like so. Just push this one down. Alright. What is happening? Did that stereo lady just die? Haste makes waste. What do you mean the first option? What is the bonus? Oh, I'm the guy. Interesting. What is this? Okay. Can I even shoot both of those, or am I just slow? I'm out of ammo. Maybe I'm only supposed to shoot the red ones? Some of them do look slightly different. This is a weird puzzle, though. Okay. 60. Okay, so I guess on level 2, there's an egg we have to get. Or maybe it was 3. Seems to be 3. Okay, so on level 3, I think there's an egg. What's happening? Yeah, I think there's an egg in there. So we gotta get pretty close to that after we solve this puzzle, I guess. Luckily, I think this puzzle is pretty easy. Okay, so this part's a little cryptic, I guess. You have to... There's a button. That's a button, apparently. So you press that button. And then you go get the egg. Check that out. Alright. I think you can just exit after you get it. There might be an egg on level 1. So, is it here? That looks like the goose. The goose doesn't like you. It might be after you solve the puzzle. I don't see a white switch, so... Maybe solve the puzzle, run back, and then... Yeah, it's in here. So level 4 incidentally has 2. Number still says 13, so... I guess this one has 2, so the first one is just a switch. Now that I see these switches, it's a lot easier to find. And also, we meet the goose again. And then we were pretty close to this white one, but what ended up happening is that it's to this one. So in order to get to this one, you have to do a little bit of a jumping puzzle, I guess. Is it here? Oh, it's on this side, maybe? Okay. It's very interesting, because you don't really expect a game to have, like, a jumping puzzle in it, or any type of verticality. Alright, so, yeah, that's that. Alright, so here we are on level 8. Level 8 seems to have one too, although I think I accidentally skipped it because the puzzle is optional. And I've already messed it up. Do I just cheese it? I might just cheese it. So level 8 is the one where you can just run through and leave the level, but yeah, if you want the egg, you have to do the puzzle. And the puzzle doesn't even seem that bad. Alright, push that. Alright, now the puzzle is done, you gotta run past the exit, and in here. Alright. Okay, so now that we have the 10 eggs, I think you come to level 10, and this door should be open. Hey look, it's the one from the game. This was a horrendous game. There's another gun. That's cool. Alright. Anyways, now we just have to return to level 6, and this one is open. I meant magazine, by the way. That's another magazine. Oh, you can pick it up. What? Oh, I might have to go back to level 10 then. So let's go back to level 10. We collected all the hidden eggs. I think I still have to go to level 4, but... yeah, you can pick up the magazines. I'm guessing that gives you more games on the bonus ones. And now we go to level 4. And this door should be open now that we got all the eggs. Okay. And then this is the new ending. Looks like our man is finally able to escape with his card. He that would have eggs must endure the cackling of hens. Okay. Well, that was the end of Ells Tails Chicken. I guess we can go back and see if we actually... oh, look at that! We actually get all 3 now. I wonder if you can... well... so you must be able to shoot, like, both of them. Because otherwise... I don't know. Oh yeah, you can. No, I missed it. I think you get 7 rounds. Maybe you do save it for the red ones. Maybe the red ones do give you more points. Maybe not. I don't think it matters. I got 200. Yeah, I don't know if there's any way to score any more than that. Alright, well, that was Ells Tails Chicken. I believe that's everything to this game. Thanks for watching. So I feel like I had to show this, but it looks like they updated Ells Tails Chairbound, which was another game that I played before. And they basically included a free game mode where you can just explore and enjoy the game after you beat it, which, as you know, I've already beat the game. It was a very frustrating experience, and they give you a shotgun that I think has unlimited ammo. It basically lets you just explore, enjoy without having to be confined to a roller chair. And seems like a fun enough experience. But I think this is a great update and addition. I think you could always shoot one of those guys. but I just never took the time to get the gun. So yeah, it's pretty much just the same game, no timer, you're free from a chair, you have a shotgun, don't have to worry about enemies. I imagine you just kind of beat the game in the same way as you did the last time. I don't think you can interact or pick up items like you could in the original game though, so... Guess you just go to the end. I think you have a flashlight, you do. There's a couple controls actually that I saw, but... The thing appears to already be dead. Okay, maybe you can't beat the game. Alright, so I guess it's purely just for fun and exploring the levels. I don't think there's really anything else to it. They didn't really mention anything else to the update. And I figured, just since this was part of the Ells series, I just toss this onto one of the games that I've already played from the Ells Tales, because otherwise I'd have to re-upload the video for Chairbound, and I don't really want to do that, so I just figured it was fun to add this. Maybe we'll check out that dark level and shoot that guy with a duck. Alright, here's that dark level with a toy. Remember this guy with the duck. He still has it. Good for him. Not so creepy now. But, yeah, that's it.